Okay, so in this video, I want to talk to you about something that I've found only recently to be of such unbelievable value, and I guarantee if you use it, it will accelerate your career. It's really simple. It's the art of being open, of being transparent, of being vulnerable, and of being human. Now, if you've watched any of my videos, you'd have heard me say that people work with people, and that is a fact. And so the most important thing, or part of that, is actually being human. The idea in business years ago was that actually, if you were an entrepreneur, a boss, or a manager, that you weren't human. You were perfect. Perfectly dressed, perfect when presenting. Family issues never came into business. You weren't sick. You were just always on the go. You were a machine. And that's okay to a point. But the fact of the matter is that anybody who's working with you cannot relate to that. And it actually disconnects a huge amount of people from you. Whereas on the flip side of that, if actually you make mistakes sometimes and you admit them and you learn from them and you grow, if actually some things from your personal life come into your professional life, and again, you excuse them, you learn from them and you grow, people can see that you're human. People can see that you have the same problems or issues that they do. People can connect with you. And that's the art of actually creating much more substantial relationships with those that you're working with. When people connect with you on that level, which is a personal, vulnerable level, that's when they will work their asses off for you. That's when they will be there for you. That's when they will support you. Why? Because it's not just a professional relationship. It is a whole and total relationship. It's personal. It's life. Anyway, I'm really passionate about it because it's something that I fell into the mistake of. I thought years ago that you were meant to be perfect. You were meant to present perfectly. You were meant to dress perfectly. And it's only with a bit of reflection, that great Steve Jobs quote, it's only looking back now that I can connect the dots and see how that held me back in my career, and it held me back with my teams, and it held me back with the people I worked with. And it's so nice to know that you can let that guise down or let the curtain down and actually be yourself and see that as a real asset in business. And that's why I'm sharing it here with you today. And I hope you get it before I got it, because it will dramatically stand to you for going forward.